बंकिमचंद्र चट्टोपाध्याय हाणी 2 उतरां देशाक समर्पित केली. संघर्षाची कीट मना काळजान पेटोवपा खातीर वंदे मातरम ही 2च उतरां सबंद देशाक पावली. त्या 2 उतरां भितर इतली शक्त आशिल्ली. दर एक भारतीय, दर एका भारतीयान मना काळजांत एकूच हावेस धरलो. देश परकीयांच्या शेकातळा आता उरचो ना. हो देश आम्ही स्वतंत्र करतले. ह्या देशाक आम्ही सुटका दितले. आणि मागीर भांगरा सारको दीस उदेलो आणि 15 ऑगस्ट 1947 वर्सा तिरंगी ध्वज मळबांत हुबलो. देशाची आन बान आणि शान अभिमान अशें हे राष्ट्रीय दिन, राष्ट्रीय पर्व दर एकल्यान मना काळजांत हो हावेस दवरूंक जाय. आमची भास विंगड विंगड आसूं, आमची संस्कृताय अनेक आसूं, आमचो देश विविधतेन नटिल्लो आसा, पण अखेरीक आम्ही एक, आम्ही भारतीय हो मंत्र आमच्या शिरंतरांनी घळपाक जाय.
के फासले पर कॉलम में मंच को देखो गाइड परेड परेड तीनों तीन दायरे चलेगा दाहिने मत
राष्ट्र दिसा निमतान दिमागदार असे संचलन परेड पूज्य राज्यपाल श्री PS श्रीधरन पिल्ले जी परेडाखाली सलामी घेतात. परेड कमांडर साहिल पाठक, सेरेमोनियल गार्ड लेफ्टनंट कमांडर मोहम्मद आसिफ इकबाल, लेफ्टिनेंट गीतांजलि. Indian Army 2 STC Armed Platoon, Platoon Commander Major Ashish Dhuria. Platoon Mandali Armed, Indian Navy Platoon, Platoon Commander Lieutenant Atharva Tiwari. Platoon CGDHQ 11 Armed, Assistant Commandant Kshitij Singh Mankoti. Platoon Goa Police 1 Armed, PSI Virag Pawar, Platoon Commander. Maharashtra Police Armed, PSI Chandrasekhar Dhanvij, Platoon Commander. Platoon Home Guard 1, Platoon Commander Usman Sheikh. पोलीस दलाच्या शिस्तबद्ध तालार साभार प्लेटूनवतीन ही सलामी. प्लेटून फायर सर्व्हिस, प्लेटून कमांडर सुशील मोरजकर. होम गार्ड 2 रेणुका चारी. GHRDC 1 Platoon Commander Omkar Sawant. प्रजासत्ताक दिस राष्ट्रीय दिसानिमतान आम्ही पळयतात ही परेड, हे संचलन. GHRDC Platoon Commander Varsha Fai. Platoon NCC 1 Army, Junior Under Officer Aman G. Mishra. Platoon NCC 2 Junior Under Officer Saloni Prakash Mapari. अनुशासन आणि शिस्तीचे एक प्रतीक परेड संचलन. NCC 3 Navy Platoon Commander Cadet Captain Pawan Sharma. मुकाबला प्लेटून शांतादुर्गा हायस्कूल डिव्हिजनचे विद्यार्थी अर्जुन गावडे. पुढले विद्यालय असा सारस्वत विद्यालय म्हापशे. प्लेटून कमांडर सृष्टी गावस. नवी चिल्ड्रन्स स्कूल. प्लेटून कमांडर अनन्या मिश्रा. शिस्तबद्ध चाल, अनुशासन, करारी नजर आणि तिरंग्याक सलामी दिता आमची साबार प्लेटून. आयडियल हायस्कूल. प्लेटून कमांडर कृषी नाईक. Mary Immaculate Girls High School. Platoon Commander Dilaksha Majik. Our Lady of Rosary High School. Platoon Commander Joya Sheikh. बाल भारती विद्या मंदिर. प्लेटून कमांडर रुद्रा कवळेकर. आणि परेडचे संचालनाक बेन इंडियन नेव्ही अशोक कुमार, पेटी ऑफिसर म्युझिशियन हेड कॉन्स्टेबल फ्रांसिस्को ग्रासियस, गोवा पोलीस. गणतंत्र दिवस. आइए संकल्प लें, हम देश के प्रति अपने कर्तव्यों का पूरी निष्ठा के साथ पालन करेंगे. I take this opportunity to request Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillaiji, to address the Mass.
Done. Parade. Budget. Set. Parade. Base. Run.
My dear fellow citizens, Namaskar to all. I extend my heartfelt greetings to the people of Goa and the nation of this glorious occasion of our 76th Republic Day. It is a day to celebrate the spirit of democracy and honor the ideals upon which our beloved nation was built. Our constitution is not a mere legal document, but it's testament, of course, to the values of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. I pay homage to Dr. Ambedkar, chief architect of our constitution. I am paying homage to the Constituent Assembly members as well. Our constitution and our democracy is considered as the best in the world. Of course, we had occasion to face against our democracy, against our constitution, our concept as the republic. Republic shows our sovereignty, integrity, sovereignty, and so many things. Our India, alias Bharat, of course, its sovereignty is supreme, and I am very happy that during the last 75 years, we are able to maintain and highlight the sovereignty and the constitutional values and parliamentary democratic system of this great nation. Our Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, first time he was entering into the parliament in 2014, he bowed before the constitution, embraced the constitution, and declared that our religious great books like Bhagavad Gita, Bible, or Quran, or other religious books, our constitution is also in a way to his mind, and he submitted for the protection of our constitution. But I am aware of as a student of law, I am aware of the fact that our constitution and our sovereignty face so many challenges, and I am very happy that we overcome all those challenges, and now our constitution is accepted as a very valuable constitutional document in the world. And of course, our Prime Minister added one more thing. If you think about democracy, always Athens, Greece, those countries, of course, in our history, world history, mother of democracy. But our view now is that, and I am happy to say that world as a whole, a substantial part of the people, they accepted India, our Bharat, is the mother of democracy. Our grammar systems from time immemorial, people's gathering and taking decision. So many examples are there. But at the same time, for protecting democracy and for protecting the constitution, our efforts is a matter to be studied in detail by the present generation and coming generations. I am remembering when our constitution came into existence in 1950, the most important leader of constitutional subjects among the constitutional experts, I am remembering Ivor Jennings of Britain, was the topmost person in the world. Within few months after the declaration of our constitution, he visited Madras, now Chennai, and delivered 2 days continuous speech. He ridiculed our constitution. I am not repeating his words, but our constitution is too long, our constitution is too rigid, too prolix, so many things he blaming through his blaming words, he criticized our constitution. We are not worried about it. Anybody can criticize. But you see, the same Ivor Jennings made our the present Sri Lanka at that time known as Ceylon. Ceylon's constitution was written by him. He was the expert constitution. But I would like to say, within few years, that constitution was rejected and thrown away by the people of Ceylon or present Sri Lanka. Nepal's constitution also written by this expert in the world who criticized our constitution, but that also not completed even 10 years. We just look into the thing, 75th year. Look into the neighboring countries. China. China is not a democratic country. There is no democracy. People's right on that aspect is zero. What about Pakistan? What about Bangladesh? What about Nepal? What about Myanmar? What about Sri Lanka? All neighboring countries, they were not able to sustain their constitution and democratic concept, and that is why our Bharat, our people, they protected our democracy and present position we have obtained. I am very sorry to say, Winston Churchill, he was one of the best prominent administrator, politician ever seen by the world. Second World War also, his country's success, the secret behind that, of course, Winston Churchill. I also personally appreciate him. But what was his stand against India? Whenever Gandhiji, for the first round table conference reached there, Gandhiji insisted, I am coming from India, you invited me. First round table conference. And while entering Buckingham Palace, everybody should wear the dress of that suit of that palace. Gandhiji stated, no, I am not bound by that. You invited me, my consciousness insists only enter with my dress. Then you see, finally Gandhiji and India succeed And in the history of the entire UK's palace, India, Gandhiji was the first person entered with Indian dress. Then I am very sorry to say Winston Churchill called our Gandhiji, the term used, half-naked fakir. That was the attitude of Winston Churchill. And in famine in Bengal, 2 lakhs people lost life. Winston Churchill, in reply to the governor of Bengal at that time, the reply, whether that Gandhi also died in that famine? Was the attitude. I am very sorry to say this is still continuing. We know Swami Vivekananda. Vivekananda was not at all a politician. Even he was not criticized Britain because he always in his spiritual life, at the same time Vivekananda is considered as the father of our freedom struggle. Gandhiji, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, so many things. I am not going to the details. Gandhiji wrote, whenever I am reading the books of Swami Vivekananda, my energy will be more and more. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, before he attained the age of 15, he read all the books and preachings of Swami Vivekananda. But Swami Vivekananda insisted, no sannyasi may go to for politics and other things at that time. Nivedita was not given full that type of spiritual power because she was involved in some school and other things. That is also recorded in the history. But about that Swami Vivekananda, Britain's records recently shows they are keeping the records. Vivekananda is called a tough politician who took cover in saffron robes. That was attitude. That's why I am saying our freedom fighters, our Constitutional Assembly members all deserve salute because we want to make our own nation, our own country, rebuild it. And that is why I would like to say, in our constitution, India alias Bharat. In Hindi version, Bharat alias India. Why our constitution, our people, of course, able to get the prestigious certificate from the world, the greatest democracy in the world? I am not going to the details. In 1950, when Constitution came into existence, one political party, I am not mentioning the name, they boycotted the Constitution for 1.5 years, stating that this is anti-people Constitution. That is why I have already stated before you, challenges we faced. Now, 76th birthday of our Constitution, Republic, we are in a better position. Everybody is accepting Constitution. But at the same time, unfortunate that our people from leaders or somebody, I am not mentioning anybody's name, they are going to other countries and criticizing the politics. Of course, different views are there. Ruling party should accept and respect the opposition. Right to differ is the basis of democracy. But a leader or somebody else, a citizen, going to other country and criticizing our setup here is unprecedented, and it is unfortunate. Such a situation also we have faced with the brave decisions. Our Prime Minister got clean chit from on a subject from even from the Supreme Court. BBC stated, no, we are not accepting that, their own version is imposed upon us. But the stand taken by some people, I don't want to say anything unfortunate. I would like to say unfortunate was a situation last year. The present position, we are the fast growing economy in the world. Rate, I am mentioning the rate, growth rate is concerned. Of course, fifth economy in the world, according to me, an evaluation by experts other than official, we are the fourth now, and our Prime Minister with the full confidence stated that within 2-3 years we will be the third. And in 2047, we are expecting our Prime Minister, our ruling setup as a whole, expecting 2047 when we will become first or second in the world economy. This type of development is there. I would like to say, Bharat, what does it mean? In Sanskrit or in Indian languages, what is Bharat? Two terms are there, two words are there. Bas, what do you mean by fast? Light. Bharat, Redhi or Ratha, what does it mean? Happiness. If light is seen, happiness, that is our ancient concept. And in our constitution also, we are not closing our mind to anything coming from anywhere. Ano Badra Kradavo Yanda Vishwantaga. Let noble thoughts come. Only one country in the world which always insisted on that. We accepted, welcomed 12 major religions known to the world. There was no persecution in our country on the as such. Sometimes of some mere incidents may be there, isolated incidents may be there. By and large in India, no persecution as such, and this is the greatness of our country. Chirapuradan Bharat, Nityanudan India. That means we are not closing our minds. Technology come, we will welcome it. It is not a stagnant one. Certain religious concept says no, not even a single word is changed. India's concept is that whenever new things are coming, technological things are coming, innovative things are coming, we are not closing. That is why the spirit of our constitution, of course, is that Chirapuradan, ancient and most modern, Chirapuradan and Nityanudan, Bharat or India. We will have to go our greatness in improvement. We are far ahead, and recently there is a book published by the world's topmost historian, Williams. That Williams stated that Indian roots, I am talking in Goa, sea routes were there. Through sea routes, all the invaders came to Goa and other parts of the India, whether Portugal, Britain or whatever it may be. But you see, now this great writer, that book is available even in Goa, that says that at that time, 10th century or 11th century or whatever maybe, you see, at that time Silk route, from Goa it was known as Silk route, trade route. Now he says it is actually golden route, and the development of the world was depending on our Bharat. That was also there. and the peace-loving people of Goa. Here there is no communal rights. But now our country is concerned in every aspect, unity among the people, one nation, one election, one nation, one law. Under Article 44 of the Constitution, other parts of the country is concerned. It is depicted, not my opinion, that Article 44 become equivalent to a dead letter. There was a discussion in the Constituent Assembly. Ambedkar and even including Jawaharlal Nehru, all are having firm opinion that there should be one law, including personal laws, for the citizens, irrespective of caste, creed, or region. Uniform Civil Code, I can say proudly that our Goa, the state of Goa, under the leadership of our Pramod Sawant, in India we can say everybody in India should follow the common law, whether it is civil code or whatever may be, that I am not don't want to go to that controversy. Here the people of Goa having firm opinion about that. I don't know how many of the Goan brothers and sisters sitting here are aware of that. When I had occasion to go through the Rajbhavan records, I found that no, we want in 1987 or 88, whatever maybe, I am not remembering the year, there was a movement started here. That movement, of course, demanded we also want personal law. One particular religious, in the name of religion, that was started. Against that movement, in Rajbhavan, that particular communities, ladies, they met the governor, conducted so many discussions, and they started a movement against that. And finally, personal law, that religious group who started the agitation, they were forced to withdraw from that agitation. So, I am requesting the press people and all others, a classic example is our Goa, and one nation, one election, one nation, one law. Not to impose any religion's laws for others, but there will be a unified collective discussion. All the goods that various religions may be taken, and with the consents also, or making a law also, I hope we will be able to implement it throughout our country for strengthening the nationality, our patriotism in that aspect. Goa is concerned, our state government, they are doing very good job, and all the recent facts and figures shows that Goa is the most developing state in India. Infrastructure facilities, I am not taking much of the time, we can see better development in Goa. People are by and large peace loving. I was a criminal lawyer, so always I am studying things in that line. Goa, less crimes in India. Of course, we can see that also in our Goa. It is a prosperous state. Except Sikkim, if we take all the states in India, our per capita income is in the top. Road, rail, air, sea roads. Swayambhurna Goa is a successful thing in our state. We will have to note that aspect also. Some aspects I am concluding before that. Our 2047, this Amritakal is going on, and Vigasit Bharat, I mean, first or second developed country in the world. First we are expecting, of course, few years are there. We all should together try for a Vigasit Bharat within short time. In Rajbhavan, in our own little way, we are doing so many things. And most important things I want to say, always we are taking forward the heritage of Bharat. As a part of taking heritage of Bharat forward and disseminate knowledge about this heritage, several initiatives have been taken by Rajbhavan, Goa. Some of this include establishment of Vaman Vrishakala Udyan at Goa Rajbhavan Lawns, Orchid, Polyhouse, Ayur Jackfruit Garden, Aushada Vadiga, Sandalwood Garden, I mean Dekkajandan Udyan, Goshala for indigenous Shwadakapila, breed of Goan cows, which is the first cattle breed of Goa to get national recognition from ICAR, National Bureau of Animal Genetic Resources recently. Further, one of the most earnest endeavor of Rajbhavan is Symposium on Traditional Trees of India, Vriksha Vaijnanika Sadas, to share knowledge on trees, conducted by Rajbhavan, Goa to a great awareness and deeper understanding of the importance of trees in the life and culture of the people. Encouragement of ancient art, Vaman Vrishakala. I'm not going to the details. Historic initiative of protecting and preserving centenarian trees of Rajbhavan. Vriksha Poshana Yoga we conducted, and in one tree fully we did it. Now 200-year-old that tree we can see with the full greenery and other things. So this also started in Rajbhavan. And encouragement of Kavi art. Kavi art is Goa's art. Disappeared in toto. But we started 4 days workshop for them, and now Kavi art is following. Yesterday I visited one matha of Gadasarsa Brahmins. Swamiji told me that our book on Kavi art, he had occasion to go through it, and going to start Kavi art for their newly going to construct newly ashram. They are going to depend on this Kavi art. And another, so many things are there. And to coming program, installation of statues of Acharya Sushruta and Acharya Charaga at Rajbhavan campus. Rajbhavan has decided to pay a glowing tribute on the glorious heritage of Indian medicine by way of installation of statue of Acharya Charaga and Acharya Sushruta, two of the greatest physicians of ancient India, on the lawns of Rajbhavan. And details I am not taking. But Sushruta, more than 1,400 types of surgery. Plastic surgery was introduced in India at that time. One is that. All details we are now on the way of collecting it. And in Melbourne, in the world's modern medicine's biggest that surgery college, in front of that Sushrutas, that idol was there, and heading even father of surgery. That is why in Govan Rajbhavan also, first time in India, the same that what is there in Australia, We are reproducing it, but in short time we will inaugurate this also. I am inviting all of you to come and see all these aspects and statue there. And in addition to that, to initiate, Rajavan is going to take yet another step in the direction of providing humanitarian assistance to the poor and needy people. Rajavan would start an Annapurna scheme under which food will be available to the needy without any cost for at least lunch. We are trying, and Annadanam. In addition to that, there is another charity, that is dress also. Dress also we are supplying freely. That is, old dress may be collected, and if it is useful and considered as useful, then we will supply that also. So many things are there. I am very much thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister. He is always helping Rajbhavan. Rajbhavan is considering as a part of his, directly part of his activities, and his help, because of that help, we are able to achieve all these things. And on this day, I am requesting all of you, of course, rise to the occasion and make our Bharat as a Vishwa Guru, and make our country as the Vikasit Bharat. And I am requesting all of us should contribute in our own way. Contribution, not money, our own intelligence, our own bodily effort, and all other efforts should be there. With these few words, I am now concluding my speech. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Goa.
We humbly express our gratitude to Honorable Governor Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillaji for the address at this hour. We take this opportunity, I request kindly Honorable Governor of Goa Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillaji to honor the awardees with the Chief Minister's Award for Excellence and Innovation in Governance and Public Service Delivery. I invite Shri Prasad Loliyekar, IAS. पदक आणि प्रमाणपत्रान हो भोवमान जाता. श्री अक्षत कौशल, IPS. श्री प्रवीण कुमार राघव, IFS. धन्यवाद.
निरीक्षण को मध्य से तेज चल.
गणतंत्र दिवस.
Buckle! Shut!
गणतंत्र दिसाची सगळ्यांक परत एकदा परबी. गोंय राज्याचे माननीय राज्यपाल श्री P.S. श्रीधरन पिल्लेजी हांच्या हस्तुकी मोबात तिरंगो हुबोवन आयज गणतंत्र दीस आनी ह्या दिसाच्यो शुभेच्छा आमी घेतिल्ल्यो आसात. 26 जानेवारी
जी श्रीमान गार्ड ले जाओ.